Giddy school children look and shove each other as they approach the base of the tree. Their leader turns around and holds up an important hand signal. Halts, bumping into each other. The leader, Ruth, looks like a duckling in her yellow raincoat. She dips her head slightly to walk underneath the line of caution tape surrounding the tree.
Wait! Everyone needs to form a buddy line before coming closer. There's lots of dangerous materials and hazards.
The children giggle until a single file line.
Why do you get to be in charge?
My daddy's a construction worker in the Galapagos Islands. Okay, everyone come under and watch your heads.
The children obey.
My mama said that she's gotten crazy and that's why
Actually, she's not crazy. She's rabid, which means she got bit by a monster.
Well, my mama said that she should go back to New York and leave our town alone.
Actually, she needs to see a doctor. The rabies will kill her because they're dead.
I got a net to catch her so we can go back to my underground laboratory and cure rabies.
Scare her away!
Ruth marches up to the base of the tree with a sense of importance that only someone with a daddy in the Galapagos Islands can claim. She knocks 3 times on the trunk and waits for a response.
There's nobody there.
She's escaped. She's alive.
I'm scared.
My mama said she should be in jail.
You're like Santa. Actually, die.
She went this way.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we have to stick together!
The hunt is on. The children run in the direction they came. Ruth is left alone.
Hello? Are you there? Hello? Hello?
Hello. Ruth musters the courage.
Hello, sir and/or madam. My name is Ruth. I am a top student in Miss Marichuk's 4th grade class, and I'm doing a project on the importance of recycling. Would it be all right if I took a few minutes of your time to answer a couple questions?
Sure.
Thank you very much. My first question is, well, my teacher said that you would be a good person to interview because you care about the environment.
Sure.
Okay, well, why do you think the environment is important?
How much time do you have?
Well, it is a Saturday.
Let's circle back, yeah?
Do you have to care about the environment to be a good person?
Another hard hitter. I don't know. I think so. Education definitely plays a factor.
Do you have to be a good person to care about the environment?
Definitely not. What's the project about?
The importance of recycling.
Right. It's super important.
Thank you. What's your name, ma'am?
No need to call me ma'am. It's Mary. M-A-R-Y. B. B-E-E-T-O-N.
Thank you, Miss Mary. Are you related to Mrs. Beaton, the librarian?
Yeah, she's my granny.
Wow, you're so lucky to have a librarian grandma. She's so nice. She bought me a poster at the Scholastic Book Fair because I forgot to bring my pocket money.
That's great.
It has a turtle on it with a Batman mask and a Batman cape and the bat signal in the sky, and it says, anyone can be a hero.
That's really great.
Miss Mary, why are you in the tree?
Well, it happened kind of quickly. I was on my way back. How old are you?
9 and proud of it.
Okay, that part doesn't matter. But I was walking, and I saw a group of people who needed help, and well, I didn't think much about it actually. I thought they'd be back by now. I don't know what happened, but it just seemed the logical thing to do in the moment.
Why? tree?
Yeah, and I couldn't let that happen. It seemed unfathomable the other night anyway. Like, there was no way I was letting that happen. And well, I guess you get to a point where you're tired of not being able to control things. You probably think you don't have a say in life because you're not a grown-up, right? That's not why you don't have a say, because that's just how it is.
My mom said you're a loose cannon.
I'm inclined to agree.
She said that you joined a group that fights against OPPRESSION oppression, and because of you, it's gained popularity and attention, and that we should all look up to you for doing the right
Oh,
thing.
God, no, that's not me. That's really
She said
not
to
what
tell
I-
you that she's sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
Do you live with Mrs. B?
No.
Why?
I left town a long time ago.
Why?
The world is a big place, you know?
How big?
You ask a lot of questions.
I'm a school newspaper volunteer journalist.
You're an ambitious 9-year-old.
I'm 10 this month. Double digits for double digits. Did you come back to town to save the tree?
I don't know. Maybe.
Good luck, Miss Mary. I hope you win.
Thanks, Ruth. I hope so too.
Scene 5. There's a long moment in which Mary discovers her own boredom. Miriam enters in all her holier-than-thou grandiosity. She seems more patient than she is.
Margaret Jean B.
Hello, Granny.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry I rushed off yesterday.
Are you going to make me ask you twice?
Grieving looks different for everyone, Granny.
It doesn't look like this.
Oh, no?
We'd like to spend time with you, sweetheart. You've been gone all this time.
Anyone is welcome to visit.
Come down now.
No.
You'll be late for the will reading.
No, thank you.
If you're not there, you don't get to legally claim anything.
Okay, that's not true. And inapplicable. She didn't leave me anything.
Margaret, come down from the tree.
I appreciate your concern for my well-being, Granny, but
Do you think about this family?
What?
We are in mourning. You might not be, but those who knew your mother are. And this spectacle is not the kind of attention that the family needs right now.
Did the family tell you that?
They didn't have to.
Well, you know what they say.
My patience
No
is
such
running
thing as
thin.
bad publicity.
When it comes to you, all publicity is bad.
Please, tell me how you really feel.
I'm going to count to 3.
You can't be
1,
serious. I'm 25,
2,
Gran.
then act like it.
I know that I heard you. I heard Mom. I heard the family image when my book came out. I wanted to give you a heads up, but honestly, I didn't even think it would sell. Didn't seem worth it.
A heads up wouldn't have made a difference either way. To publish such vile ideas about the people who raised you, well, I never.
Do you think I just pulled those vile ideas out of my ass?
Margaret, language, please.
They happened to me, Gran.
I won't hear about this anymore.
Did you read the poetry?
You were always an attention-seeking child.
I had to write about it. There was no other way to heal and accept what my childhood was and how it
I won't
continues
stand here
to
and
affect
listen
who I
to
am
any
now.
more
See,
lies.
that is why I could never talk to any of you about it.
You can't turn around and blame the family for your misdeeds.
I'm not.
You have to learn how to take responsibility.
Do you realize how hypocritical that is? Which one of us is in a goddamn tree right now?
Margaret Jean, do not take the Lord's name in vain. This scene you're causing only inflicts more harm.
I don't care.
Unless, once more, to put an end to this circus.
There's nothing you can do to get me out of this tree. There's nothing you can say anymore that will help me.
You should never have come back here. We don't want you. It was your harmful attempt at poetry that killed her in the first place.
Right.
Now you've made me the bad guy. Margaret, you know how much we all love you. What we did to deserve this kind of treatment, I'll never understand. I remember when you were a young girl with beautiful French braids and grass stains on your knees. You loved to run around chasing the rabbits. You ripped your new jeans climbing the cedars in the backyard. You were rambunctious. Your mother let you go on being wild a little too long. Too long for your own good, I told her. Everyone said you grew up to be the happiest of us all. Well, I look at you now, and I see what I've always seen. You could never catch a rabbit, and you never will.
Oh, Christ, I'm sorry you had to see that. Coming back here is such a trip. You've lived your whole life in this spot, I guess. Do you like it? Great view, of course, but you ever wanted to leave? It's almost that time of year again. The leaves will be red and crunchy for a moment before turning into brown dust on the sidewalk. But for a moment, town will be just as beautiful as it is ugly. I'm thinking about my mom. I'm thinking about my hair. About borrowed time. You know, when the sky is just one shade of light gray like this, I really feel like writing and listening to Suki Waterhouse. Anyway. Things carry on. Brown leaf dust is eventually swept away by the breeze. I spent all my early 20s trying to convince myself that there was more to life than endless coping mechanisms. But now I'm looking out on the tin roof of all these houses, and all the tiny people inside them, people I used to know, and yeah, okay. Maybe I was onto something. Maybe coping with grief is all there is. I mean, would that be so bad? Isn't the existence of suffering why we invented art, music, poetry? Do we not cope with storytelling, laughter, and community and end up creating the most beautiful parts of ourselves in an effort to survive? I think it's the poet in me. But I can't help but recognize the beauty that's tinging my sadness. The beauty that allows me to bear it. I'm scared to live longer than my mother did. And I'm scared to die.
An owl swoops down and lands on a branch a few feet from Mary. She gasps. They look at each other in total stillness. All the things she never got to say pour out of her now.
I was ghosted by a Hinge match last week. I never knew his name, but I gave him permission to hurt my feelings anyway. I think I knew how to love and be loved better at 16 than at 23. Remember when the only thing I cared about was having the perfect prom mom? Now I'm 25. And you were once 25 as well, and I wanted you to like me so bad. Maybe we were both just teenage girls who wanted to belong to each other. I felt like as soon as we got to the sweet red leaf spot in our relationship, it turned brown so quickly. So I wrote the poetry. I know I hurt you, but is it stupid of me to hope or wish that some part of you was proud came out, it was kind of a big achievement. I hope I'm making you proud. I know I can't ask you, but I hope that I am, or that one day I will, and it'll all be worth all the hell I caused you and the hell you caused me right back. I haven't written anything new in months, and it scares me so much to think that the well has just dried up. I know I'm not in a rush or anything. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, I sprint down the empty sidewalk, collecting the red leaves from the gutter and shoving them down my throat, into my wet lungs, coating them with my red blood until I can't see where the leaves start and my bodies begin, and my cheeks are red, and you can see the stain of them through my tears, and my socks make the leaves crinkle inside me until I pour hot wax into my mouth and I let it cool and harden in place forever.
The owl blinks and flies away, like a dream.
Are those grand wind chimes? I didn't know you could hear them from here. It's getting dark and I can't see much without my glasses anyway. I don't think I'm too far from home when you really think about it. Do you think about it? I do. I'm 25, did I mention that? I care so much about the way my hair looks. Maybe I should just calm down. What should I decide?
She sits, defeated. End of Act 1. I'm now going to take a brief 10-minute intermission. Starting now.
Well, it was like, okay. But like, if you like, half of our readers were like, I think I split over 4. Yeah. But if somebody went up to me and was like, hey, there's something about, hey, there's 50 minutes for you like, the first one, you're like, okay. The second one, okay. The third one, you're like, sorry, one more? Yeah. Fine. But there was a moment when I was like, yeah. Just sitting here like, wait, you've been running like the last one?
No, I'm fixing
Do another 4. So what about this? It's, I haven't, yeah. I have a friend of mine who did he just had to just I'm going to do an Ironman training time. Yeah, and he said he was literally going to see him for like doing this like I have to go out and it just like deleted it must have been that. There's no way this man just like must have had I would expect that. Yeah, very, very all the power.
I didn't want to touch it just in case I broke
Oh
it.
yeah, we keep running down here.
I think everybody's back. More or less.
and goes like north to the shore, stop, go down on Young, and then the marathon and the 100 on the split. The full marathon goes east and then comes around, and goes like west and then and then the half goes like west.
You like
Tell me something. Do you